What's up, guys? I'm Ian and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. It's been a rough few weeks here at the estate, in the hamlet, in the village. People complaining about leeches. We have multiple people in the sanitarium. We had an individual over here who was refusing to comply with orders because she had imposter syndrome. Very nearly caused us to lose a mission. Had to put her in the sanitarium so she could be treated. Cost me a lot of money. Cost me like $7,000 to do it. We've been having diseases run rampant. We have had our first death. Totally wasn't my fault. Of course it was. We still have people, even now, that are diseased. We don't have enough rooms to treat all the people with diseases right now. Okay? We're barely staying afloat. I've only got $18,000 in the coffers right now. So, yeah, it's going rough right now. Okay? It's rough out here. Alright? So, what's this? Nah, garbage. We already got 2 of those. I really want this, but we don't have enough people to go on a level 5 mission right now. We only have... Let me move this over here. We only have 1 level 6 and 1 level 5. Okay? That's not enough. I don't think it's probably going to be a good idea to take some level 4s. Maybe. I really want to. And I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it right now. Maybe I can assemble the Avengers. You know, it might be interesting. A level 3, a level 5 mission. You know what I'm thinking is that these guys use Holy Lance, so he's in position 2. He can use a Holy Lance, and they can keep using Holy Lances, and it's actually really good. You know, it's a pretty good ability. Crit mod plus 8.5%, plus 25% damage against Unholy. The only issue is that the way that I've been playing... Okay, we're gonna have to change this a little bit. Point blank shot. Yeah, seems good. So he's going to use point blank shot. He's probably going to get to go first. He's going to go... Where did you go? He's going to get pushed. He's going to push himself back to here. And then... She doesn't move. One of these guys is going to go, right, first. This guy's probably going to go before this guy. Then he's going to do Holy Lance. Not so sure about this squad. You know, it might be weird, but you might even be able to do something like this, where he can use point blank shot and duelist advance and go back and forth, back and forth. And then she can use mace. Bash in the front. But if she's in the front, after he's used point blank shot, she can't do any healing abilities from the very front. And that's kind of a problem. Why do you keep? So I don't think I want to do that. I have to set up a squad like on purpose to do that. Maybe I could go... Oh, interesting. We have a named squad. Hunting party. I've never seen that one before. So instead of these 2, I can go open vein. I'm going to do tracking shot just in case we have stealth enemies. But he could mark. He could hit the mark. Grape Shot Blast, maybe? Instead of Open Vein. No, yeah, he's in position 2. So, yeah, okay. And then he can apply a mark. She's going to be in the back, so let's go... She can't do that in the back. So we're going to have to go like that. Okay. I'm thinking about it. This is highly risky. We also have this thing from the stars. Literally, the thing from the stars roaming around. Alright, this is what our squad is. 1 level 6, 3 level 4s on a level 5 mission. It might be a bad idea. Okay. We're going into the Warrens. Warren Scavenger. Plus 5% scouting chance is almost completely useless with a Crusader. I don't know what his scouting chance is. But I can't imagine a Crusader has a very high scouting chance. We're gonna... No, get that... Okay. Just... Can I... You can't just equip that? You can't just equip... You can't just... Okay. We're gonna give him the Book of Holiness. And which will reduce his stress by 20%. And then we're going to go... I don't want to reduce his speed anymore, or his damage. So what I'm thinking about is giving him the Crescendo box, perhaps. Giving him extra speed. He now has 5 speed, which is pretty diabolical for a Crusader. Extra damage. Okay, minus 10% stress for this guy, and then we're going to give him... We got 3 tough rings. I probably don't need that many. He's level 6. He's a bit over leveled, so... Shit. Maybe I'll just, I'll give him that, actually. He already has a high dodge, so give him 10%. We need to give her that so she can do more healing. And then, let me figure this out real quick. Okay, I think this is what we're going to do. I think I'm just going to give her the Chiurgeon's Charm. Plus 15% healing. We're going to give him this. We're going to take 1 speed off. Which, you know, I don't like to do that. But I also don't understand how speed entirely works in this game. Because it feels like somebody will go that has less speed than somebody else does. So I don't understand what the hell speed actually does. Okay. So, whatever. He loses his speed. The stress damage is nullified, and he'll do 20% extra damage. I gotta be careful with my trinkets this time, because we are going in under-leveled. This guy, we're just gonna give him a damage boost. Okay. Maybe, well, let's do... I may as well go like that, right? And increase how much healing they can receive. I may as well, rather than just like go into it with nothing. Okay, let's go back to town real fast. And make sure that all our abilities are maximized. I don't know what all you're using right now. You're doing okay, that, and you're not using any of those right now. We just use over half of our gold. So I just spent about 13,000 gold, and boy, oh boy, I'm scared. Okay, our heroes are actually pretty rested up. You know, it's like we don't have a lot of stress going on. The only bad thing is that I don't have an additional place to put this person right here who is diseased. You know what? We need 30 faces, 30 bus. See if I can make that happen. And can I get 30 busties? Okay, I need 7 more pictures.
curious methodologies and apparatus can calm even the most tormented soul.
Okay. I want all these diseases gone. I don't want to deal with these diseases any freaking more. Okay? I don't want to deal with it anymore. Yeah, I don't want any of you people. Okay, we're going into the Warrens. This is an extremely dangerous mission. If there's any, any fear that we're going to lose anybody, let me get rid of some of these extra things. I don't need 3 tough rings. I don't need 3 of these. I'm a collector. I want to have 1 of everything. You know what I mean? But potentially 2 of things that are good. But no, I don't need 3 of them. Okay, that recouped a little bit. Scouting chance 30%. Okay, it's a medium, so we're gonna need to camp at some point. I'm not gonna mess around. We're going into the Warrens. We're bringing a lot of food. We're gonna bring 4 keys. Yeah. I'm kind of scared. I've never done a mission like this yet. 3 of our people are underleveled. 1 of our people is overleveled.
The swine draw power from their horrid markings and crude idols. Tear them down.
Okay, so right off the rip, we have an obstacle. We're going to go this way and avoid it. Quest location. Seems like there may not be a battle there. Alright. This is a highly risky, dangerous operation. Can you get the job done, Mustel? Can you get the job done? You can't get the job done because you're a fucking loser. You're a bum and an idiot. It's stupid. Now you're over halfway to a frickin' whatever. A non-virtue chance.
The light, the promise of safety.
No, it didn't say there was a battle here, but whatever. Okay, I gotta be tactical. I gotta be. I should have stunned somebody in the back. How much damage are we gonna do? 10 to 21. Probably gonna kill it. Should I be stunning? Going well. It's going well.
Destroyed.
Oh, guaranteed kill if he hits.
Decimated.
Nice. Why they get to go twice? I don't know.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I'm banking on that I get one more. Yeah, good.
Eradicated.
It's decimated? Are you sure? It's still there. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go through this obstacle. Might seem kind of cowardly, but right now I need a mission success, and I'm kind of scared because again we're underleveled.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Thanks for the war drop, Unk. Holy shit. Dude, look at this. Battle, 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 battle. Okay. I think we're gonna go up this way. And... gotta pay attention because these little curio guys, they can be quest locations also. Okay, so keep that in mind. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's go.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly
Insatiable
corruption.
ghoul. Resist. Good one. See, you fucked up your skill and then you cause your comrade to take 13 damage, stress damage, and get stunned. Man.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Man. I don't know. He feels so weak on his own without having any marks or anything like that to you know. Twice, okay. How much damage will that do? 5 to 9. Jesus Christ. You know what I wish you could do? I wish you could set up, or I mean, I wish that you could dismiss a hero from the run. You know? I wish I could go tell this guy, go home. You don't got it right now. Leave. You know what I mean? And then we run with 3 people. But also, why is this jerk attacking this guy when he has a mark? What?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah. That's not good. That's not good at all.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Man, it's too far away to freaking do anything.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Was that a 40% chance to hit a stun on that guy? Not good. No, sir, it ain't good. Wasn't that supposed to clear the corpses? Crits received plus 7%. This increases damage on himself. Okay. Whatever. 5 damage. This is so bad. This is like a boss run right here, dude. This is insane. This is bad. Yeah. Even the corpses are too tough. This thing is gonna fuck us up. It's targeting. It's just targeting him over and over again.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Dude. You're level 6. You have no goddamn... You have no...
The wounds
He
of
wants to
war
die.
can be
Okay.
healed, but never hidden.
Yeah, this is bad. Okay. We retreat.
Ignorance of your enemy and of yourself will invariably lead to defeat.
Yeah, that wasn't
In
ignorance.
time, you will know the tragic extent
Okay.
of my
We
failings.
won't try that again. We will not try that again. And he came with a disease. That's fun. Yeah. So, I mean... I think that would have gone okay, except for the fact that that stupid fucking ghoul kept targeting this guy over and over and over again, even despite the fact that we had Reynold, who was marked the entire time. Hello? You know, like, it's bypassing the mark. This guy got attacked like 3 times. Well, hang on. Does the mark just stays, right? The mark doesn't go away, right? Or does it? I don't know. Regardless, he got attacked like 2 or 3 times, bypassing the mark that was on Reynold. And then after that, the enemy kept targeting him over and over and over and over again. So, like, what are you gonna do? You know, you can't do shit. Can't do shit. And we can't spend any more money because we need to pay for the next expedition. So yeah, that was goddamn horrible. Okay, some very rare trinkets and things like that are coming up. Okay, well that obviously went really bad. I want to go back to the Warrens. I want to keep leveling this up so that we can get to the next boss. Okay, onward and upward. Just forget about it. Put it from your mind. Okay. You gotta have a short memory on these things in this game, you know? Let's just put together a squad and forget about it. Problem is, what kind of squad should we put together? Where do you like to live? In position 3? Okay, sure. Come along. Let's have some fun. You're rather useless without somebody to set up marks for you, so I don't know. I don't want to take you. She needs to be in position 1 or 2 for that. What if I did something weird like this? No, not you. Get out of here, old man. She'll go first. She'll use Shadow Fade to go to the back. And then she can lunge forward. If somehow we wind up like this, then he can use... this guy can use all of his abilities in the back row. This guy can use Holy Lance, so it's all good. I think we're gonna go with that. Okay, I want to get right back into it, like I said. So, healing received, and we'll go with, we'll go with that. Maybe. What's our levels? 3, 3, 3, 2. Okay, so the Houndmaster is a lower level. Everybody got no stress, so I'm just gonna go with that and bank on it. Bank on it being good. +2 speed is good. I know that we need it because she already has 8. Get that out of here. Why can't I just unequip that? Okay. I'm equipped trinkets right here. Alright, this is definitely going to be a weird mission. It's definitely going to be weird. We don't have a direct healer. We have 3 people that can heal. Well, this guy can do battle heal, so this is what it's going to be. Okay, Ballard, Teche can heal themselves, and I guess Burgett, whatever his name is, can heal these 2. Okay, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. The trinkets are kind of weird. I just kind of slapped it together. No, this is what it is. Okay, we have 3,000 gold. Look at all the stuff that we're being provided. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, we don't really... Can I grab another shub? Maybe put another... We don't have any... I didn't grab any keys. Oh well.
The swine draw power from their horrid markings and crude idols. Tear them down.
Same mission as before. Oh, I didn't review abilities. Well, nobody else has an ability to clear stealth, so it is what it is. Self-mark target +3 speed. Okay.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Right off the frickin' rip, dude. He's fucking got the worries. +30% stress taken. How goddamn ironic. Oh my god, dude. It's going bad. It's going legitimately bad. Like, seriously? Holy shit. Doesn't do extra damage. Against marked. Whatever, go ahead. 17. Dude, I can't.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze. Their cursed champion falls.
Not only did 2 people get disease, 2 people got the same disease.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Bro. The first damn battle. The first battle. My god. We're going to go back. We need to have a mission success. Now we got 2 people with the worries. You've already read that before.
annihilated. Eradicated. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying
Trust me, I have
fall.
absolutely no triumphant pride. Okay, trust me. 0. Less than 0 triumphant pride right now.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Yeah, I bet it fucking does. I should have healed him. What I probably should have done.
Obliterated.
Couldn't have done one more.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
What's that, an Irish wolfhound?
A dizzying blow to body and brain. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, fun. Whatever.
Destroyed. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Let's get rid of that, I guess. What's this? Do we need to use? We don't use that. Go ahead. Of course. Fucking of course, dude.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Oh man, that's a random chance, by the way. Random chance. Too bad I don't have bandages or we can inspect that.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Of course he fucking 13 to 27 damage or whatever, and he does 13 and can't kill it. Jesus Christ.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Whatever.
Decimated.
What's bro yapping about?
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
We are holding on by the thinnest of threads. Holy shit. Okay. He's at least just kind of blathering and, you know, saying nothing. He's not... Some of the, what do you call this? What do you call this? Like, it's a virtue chance, but what do you call it when he's crazy? He's just got to keep healing himself or he's fucked.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I don't know what I'm saving the dog trees for. I think it just increases, you know... like critical chance and stuff. I unfortunately think we gotta camp now.
Huddled together. Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Oh, maybe I should have done that. I should have done that. Damn it all. Or I should have done that. Decreases chance of being surprised. Increases chance of enemies being surprised. I could still do it, I guess. He's gonna reject it or something. Yeah. Alright, whatever. We still have to do 2 more of these stupid things.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Bro, like, this is, like, honestly, I don't know. It might be, like, one of the hardest games I've ever played. Just because, like, it's not entirely skill-based. It's, like, RNG-based.
The light, the promise of safety.
It's not like Dark Souls, Elden Ring, you know, games like that.
Ancient.
You know, what can you do about that? You can't do anything about that.
Unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Interacting with books in this game is literally like one of the worst things.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Legitimately. But he's got to heal himself right off the bat again. Holy shit. Have them mark themselves.
Grievous
Critical for
injury.
2, and then it
How
fucks
could
everybody
it
else
be?
up. He takes a critical hit of 2 damage, and then everybody else takes like 20 stress from it. Bro, it should be proportional to how much damage they take, you know what I mean? So dumb. This guy's barely staying alive. Pathetic. Pathetic. He is a lower level. The Houndmaster is. There's that. Again, you can't do one more. You can't do one more damage. Just one more measly damage. Every time that happens, they get to act again. Look at that. A critical hit of 2. 24 stress he takes. Why? You know, I had just realized a little bit ago that the reason why, actually, that
The ground quakes.
you're so likely to get diseases in the Warrens.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Of course it's trapped. Why wouldn't it be trapped? And I forgot to use my... dude, I literally... I'm stupid. I can't think. I don't... Every time I'm like, I need to use the dog treats. I don't use the fucking dog treats. Oh, they didn't cure him at all. Cool. But every time that you get hit by one of these freaks, these creeps, right? There's a chance that your heroes are going to come away with a weakness to disease. And as it is, they only have... Let me view your thing. He only has a 5% resistance to disease right now somehow. Because he's afflicted. Afflicted, that's what it's called. Afflicted. You got an affliction. They only have a 30% base resistance to disease. So, if they get hit, they're likely going to be hit with... Can you fuck off? I'm talking. Right? So now they only have a 10% resistance to disease. So of course they're going to get diseased. How many diseases do we have? 1, 2, 3. The Red Plague. We need to complete this mission to get the hell out of here, dude.
Mechanical hazards. Possessed by evil intent.
It's a machine. It can't be possessed with evil intent. We still haven't found... Where the hell are the other 2 things? There's one. Dog treats, 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 dog treats. Dog treats, dog treats, dog treats. Next mission. Fight. Dog treats, dog treats, dog treats. Dog treats, dog treats, dog treats, dog treats. Oh, you dodged one. We're 1 for 6. Good job. Holy shit. Where's this stupid... frickin' thing at? Okay, try that. Oh, it worked. Neato. Okay. Curio. Go down here and swing our way back up. Yeah, we're hungry. We might lose to hunger. Imagine that, we go through all this and lose to hunger. It's all good, I'm actually legitimately...
As the light gains purchase, Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
You just keep talking when I'm talking. That's so rude.
Watch your step.
What do you want me to do? We have encountered like 7 traps. And we're... Oh my god. I can't, bro. It's unfucking believable right now. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's actually so fucking unbelievable.
From becoming unwound.
It's actually unbelievable. And there's another hunger check. 2 fucking steps after the last one. We're gonna lose the hunger. We're legitimately gonna die to hunger right now. Where could the fucking last thing be? We need one more. We need one more, dude. It's gotta be right here. That is such dog shit. We're gonna die to a fucking hunger check. We're gonna die to a hunger check. No joke, we're gonna die to a hunger check. We only have 2 fucking hunger. Only 2 food we have right now. We're gonna die to hunger. I'm actually legitimately very concerned right now that we're going to lose. And we're surprised. He can't even act, he can't do shit. Fucking loser. And it's not even there. Oh my god, it's between one of these. We can't retreat. No retreat, no surrender, right? We are actually going to pass away to hunger. We are. Oh, he's hitting our own people now. This is so fucking unbelievable.
Masterfully executed.
You can't do anything. You can't fucking do anything.
How quickly the tide turns.
I'm telling you right now. We're completing this fucking mission. I don't care how many people die. We're completing this fucking mission. Oh, now you're refusing too. He's literally fucking refusing. He gets to act again because... Yeah, see it.
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory.
This literally isn't my fucking fault. This is absolutely unbelievable, disgusting fucking RNG. This is so unfucking believable, dude. This is so sickeningly unbelievable.
Promises success.
I didn't use dog treats. I'm a fucking idiot. And our fucking thing right here, it's not even our quest object. It's not even there, dude. We're gonna die to fucking hunger. Believe that shit? We're gonna die to hunger. It's literally between one of these things. Remember how I was telling you one of these little curio things can be your quest object? It's gonna be it's gonna be between here. And we're probably going to encounter a battle and die.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Begone, fiend. Diminished. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Another one falls.
we are actually going to die to hunger.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Please.
Robbed of their writings, the swine will grow ever more ignorant. If such a thing were possible. The twisting tunnels no longer exhale the toxic stench of degeneracy.
That legitimately was not my fucking fault. You see that shit? That's unbelievable. What was that? Okay, whatever. Of course we get that after he dies. That literally was not my fault. How many traps did we fucking encounter? How many traps did we encounter, dude? Like, it must have been like 8 different traps. What? What are you trying to tell me? Huh? Okay, great. Thanks. Okay? Appreciate it. We don't have the money to treat people right now. We got 3 people with diseases. How much money would it cost? Okay, we do have money to treat the diseases. Legitimately though was not my fault. That's the most disgusting, vile RNG that I have ever seen, I think, in this game. Like, we encountered like 6 or 8 different traps. Only one time did somebody dodge it. Oh my god. And then this asshole's hylomania caused him to interact with a stack of books, right? That made him have an affliction, have a virtue chance that he failed, that made him afflicted, which made him irrational. And then he started attacking our own fucking people. And then our Houndmaster went insane, and he refused to be healed, which caused his death. You know, the first casualty that we experienced, villain, this was completely my fault. You know, I gave the order to douse the torches because when you... The darker it is, right, especially at 0 torch, the amount of treasure that you get goes up. And he died because of it. This time, legitimately... I mean, it's all my fault. You know, as the guy in charge, it's my fault. Everything good and bad is my fault. You know? Inchoate flesh. We're going back to the Warrens once more. We are. You know, we're going back there. We're going to destroy this piece of shit. And we're going to end on a good note. Okay? That is what we're going to do, and I don't want to argue about nothing. This guy refused to come out of the Abbey, it seems. He's in a state of emptiness. Yeah, he's going to be in a real state of emptiness because I'm going to bash his head in for refusing to come out of the Abbey when I need him. You know, Mirren did a great job. She was hitting and hitting and hitting. She's got some bad, like, quirks right now, but they don't really feel like they come out all that much. Faded is really good. Okay. So we're going on a level 1 mission, level 1 boss mission. God, that pisses me off, dude. I'm so fucking mad. I'm so irritated, dude. That's so annoying. Like, brother. The walking heads. What? How would he even function from the back row? That's what his abilities would be from the back row? I guess. You can guard allies, you can make them take or deal more damage while they're guarded. I don't know how I feel about that, bro. You know? You can only use Crush in position 1 or 2. You know, I don't know how to use the Man-at-Arms. I really don't. I like it. It feels weird. I don't know. Like in that other squad, it would be like this. Okay, so then I could use command on, say, Dismas. But then this won't go into effect while guarded plus 15% damage. The extra accuracy and crit, I guess, is neat. But, like, the biggest bonus is the extra damage. So then the next turn I'll have to guard him. But then this doesn't, I don't know, that doesn't last the entire battle. So it's like you're constantly, I don't know. Maybe that would be better than I think. Like his whole purpose might be like to just like guard people while also keeping their damage up. I don't know, man. You know? I don't know. Okay. So I want to go, I think I want to go like this. I want her to be able to buff these two guys, our main damage dealers, and then I want her to be able to... It's probably going to be in the back row, huh? I might swap out. I want her to be dealing plague damage the entire time while also doing disorientating blast and okay, so what I actually did was I actually decided to look it up. I haven't been looking up any of the bosses this time, but I really need to have a win. I think we're going to win no matter what because our squad is high level in comparison to this boss, but still. Mostly what I wanted to know was what position this boss was in, and it seems like it's going to have pieces of itself that are in every position all at once. So because we're so much higher level, I'm not going to really worry about taking lots of stress. We're going to go and I'm going to do that. He still gets +1 speed. Gains plus 35% damage. He will take 20% extra stress, but nevertheless, I need you to deal more damage. I think we're going to go like that. You're going to take more stress, but it is what it is. Range accuracy skill, stun and blight skill chance, plus 25% stress taken is kind of nuts. I need stuff that will buff her blight. Resist, but I don't really have anything besides this blasphemous vial. We're going to do that, and then we're going to go like that. Okay, so she's still going to take plus 5% stress, but it is what it is. I need extra blight. And then her, of course, more healing. Do I not have another thing that increases how much healing that she does? Healing done. Yeah, so she's going to do an extra 45% healing. This is the boss run. Okay. Plus we also have this right here. 33% resolve XP, plus 15% damage. You know what I should be doing? I should be taking the lowest level people that I have. I shouldn't be taking Dismas. I need to be taking the other people, but look how all my level 4s down here are freaking stressed out of their gourds. So, whatever. I don't care. We're going right now. Okay.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
As it does.
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
So on this, what I want to do is clear the whole map. We're extremely high level. We're higher level than everybody else right now. So we should be able to get that done. Oh, I need to change his abilities. I hate these abilities I have on him right now.
Eradicated. Decimated.
Okay, let me I don't know. Whatever, something like that. We're gonna complete this whole map. Don't nobody touch those books.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Obliterated.
He's attacking without thinking right now.
Annihilated. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
We need this to succeed, and it will. It will succeed. It will. We don't have the thing. Oh, we do. You interact with it.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
The vile pile is purified. Great. Drums of defecation. Ennui doesn't really reduce his virtue chance. It's not really that big of a deal.
Destroyed. confidence
These things pretty
surges
much
as
just
the enemy
exist to
crumbles.
disease you. They're the worst.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Full up on trinkets right now. Let me get rid of... How much do you think that's worth? We're clearing out this whole entire map. We absolutely have to have a win, dude. We do. We don't just
Finding
need a
the
win,
stop is
we
only
need
the
a
first
decisive
test.
win. We need a
Now it must
really
be
good
carried
win.
home.
Okay, these last couple of missions have been atrocious.
Another one falls. Back to the pit.
Kind of hard to be stressed out when there's no enemies. Making him look foolish right now with my high-level squad. Too bad she gets to go twice. That's so stupid. They have almost no chance. To hit me right now at all.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, look at that sexy secret door over there, man. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Yeah. You're gonna steal it, aren't you? You son of a bitch. You bastard, Reynold. You disgusting, despicable thief. %90 chance he's got? Really? 140%? Wow, okay. I mean, what's the point? He's really, really, really not going to mess that up. Let's go. Need that so badly. Like, so badly we need that. Oh my goodness.
Their
Nice.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Fade away!
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yeah, again, I have no triumphant pride. I have no pride in general. You're gonna pay for that. You understand me? You're gonna pay! You're gonna die. You're all gonna die. Even this fucking loser gets to go before these two guys. These guys, this is what I don't understand. My highwayman has 6 speed. This loser has 3 speed. I don't understand how speed works at all. I guess it doesn't even matter at all, right? It seems like it doesn't even matter at all. What's the point of speed?
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
What's the point of speed other than to get you high? gonna die.
Executed with impunity. Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
We're clearing everything. We're clearing everything. Every room. We don't have that thing. I think we need bandages. This is the one problem we have with him right now. He doesn't have the ability to reach out past position
The
2.
slow
really.
death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I'm gonna get rid of that. No point. Let's go back. I think the boss is probably going to be down there. I don't know why. Probably will be. We're going to go over the top and then down. And end, hopefully, with the boss.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I thought as much. It seems like it's always on the bottom of the map. This, I'm pretty sure you need medicinal herbs to clear.
Begone, fiend! Another abomination, cleansed from our lands. A singular strike!
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Should I just camp just because? Sure, why not?
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Oh, who's got a disease? Oh, cure all. Cure self. Who cares? I should probably grab that, because then who's got heat? Because she can heal him right now.
The light, the promise of safety. Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
We're applying bleed. Bleed, blight the whole time. Yeah, whatever. I'm not even gonna bother to use that emboldening vapors, I don't think. Bleed and Blight, let's go. Whole time.
A momentary abatement.
Plus 43% rot. Yeah, sure, attack her even though he's marked. Sanguine stroke. It's gonna die. It's gonna die. Fucking over, man. It's over.
Its
Be ye
destruction is a
judged.
small consolation, given the implications of its terrible existence. As victories mount, so too will resistance. Even these dirt-covered
Rebuilding
dullards have
upgrade,
their
cool.
uses. Put them to work.
I shall. Reynold is now a champion crusader. Stilled the heartbeat of the inchoate flesh. Yeah. We did do that. What is that? Why would you ever use that? Why would you ever use that? This trinket right here. Why? Alright, Dismas, get your ass in the frickin' sanitarium. Alright, we're spending a lot of money this time. Putting people... Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? God, we got multiple freaks in here. Multiple freaks that need to be flagellated. Oh my god, dude. Increases stress recovery. Doesn't matter. I need... we're probably gonna go with, I feel like potentially we're gonna go with that. Yeah. Okay. Free building upgrade is great. Really, really is. Alright. Well, this has been not exactly an unmitigated disaster, this episode, but in a way it kind of has been. This guy... probably, well, definitely not the worst mission that I've ever had, but that was absolutely egregious, terrible, horrific. Like, bro, that went so badly. The RNG was so bad. Our luck was so bad. At the end of the day, it's my fault. I could have taken a crew that worked better together. You know, I feel like I tried to do my best with what I had. I think I had multiple people at that time that were in the sanitarium being treated for diseases and all different kinds of things. Level 2 grave robber. Yeah. The biggest struggle right now is keeping people sane, keeping people disease free. We have a lot of people that are stressed right now. Well, I guess 4 isn't the worst. But this guy, he's not gonna get better. He's not gonna get rid of that affliction until he gets treated. That's not gonna go away on its own.
Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
Well, that's annoying. Seems like we won't unlock additional cells until potentially here. Cool. God, man. So I can't even do anything about these 2 guys right here until this loser leaves. Mostly disease free. We only got 1 person in here right now being treated for a disease. What I feel like I'm struggling with right now is having a confluence of skill and purpose. Of like having the right people to make coherent squads. You know? That's what I'm struggling with right now, it feels like. This guy, I don't know. The man-at-arms. I think I'm going to try it. I'm going to try putting him in position 4. And, you know, see how it goes. Maybe it'll work out. I don't know. Position 4 or maybe 3. No, you can use these in any position. Maybe I could do. What about something like something like that? That's weird. That's definitely very weird. Certainly very weird. They can apply marks together. They can hit each other's marks. She can hit all the ranks. Well, yeah, all the ranks pretty much. I don't know. It just feels weird, but maybe it'll be better than I think. Maybe we'll try something like this. We'll give it like a trial run on, you know, level 1 or level 3 mission. We already have one of those. So something like Gentle Tide. Fresh air in the tunnels. I'm pretty sure that that these just increase, like, you know, whatever virtue chance and stuff like that in the specific areas. I'm trying to find that that town event that allows you to resurrect one of your people. And I don't think that we've come across it yet that I've noticed. I'm gonna have to look it up maybe to keep an eye out for it. But this is the squad that we're gonna run with next time. Yeah, it's tough. It feels like XCOM, you know, if you've ever played that game. It's like right now, it feels like we could legitimately lose the run at any given time. Not almost any time, but at any time we could lose the run. If we suffer, you know, 1 or 2 more casualties, you know, you start losing the ability to field a coherent squad. Next thing you know, you're fielding squads that look like this or even worse all the time, and your whole run is over. So, you know, again, the goal is we need We need all of these people ideally to be level 6, because at that point will we be able to maybe field a squad to take on the Shuffling Horror, which I've only taken on one time. We need a squad of 4 that synergizes not just okay, not just well, but perfectly synergizes with each other, who have all upgraded abilities, that have all upgraded weapon, all upgraded armor, you know, that have top tier, ultra rare trinkets and everything like that. Everything has to be perfect or it's not going to succeed. And we're just not anywhere near that yet. And we're struggling right now. But, you know, maybe what I need to do is take a step back, do some lower level missions, you know, build my money back up, build my trinkets up, build my heirlooms up, you know, get upgrades going on my Hamlet, level everything up before I start heading out, trying to do tougher missions. I think that's what I need to do. I think that's what I'm going to do. And I still don't know that we can succeed, but I'm gonna give it my damnedest. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, listening to me ramble, and I'll see you next time. Later.